Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell, and we got a road game today over here at the parents' house, man. Handling some business here. Google Slides tried not to load for us, but you know what? Hey, we just keep pushing. Keep pushing. It's good to see everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday morning so far. Ooh, internet issues everywhere. All right. We'll try to be quick on this one. All right, here's how we did yesterday. Again, we will take it. Look at this. Rangers, Royals, got it. Giants, Padres, got it. Schwarber hit a home run. White Sox, Braves, not any good. But, man, we'll take that. Big Brad Betts coming through. Look at him. 2-0. And Kyle Schwarber hit a home run. Big Brad, man. Absolutely crushing it. Now, Spelldog said, good morning. Currently on a plane to Las Vegas at the moment. Man, lucky you, buddy. That's awesome. Matt said the Get Money crew. Yes, sir. All right, so that's how we did on Wednesday. Solid again. All right, Howie Schwab, crew play of the day. We got NFL, baby. Where are you going? Steelers, Panthers, over 35.5. Steelers, Panthers, under 35.5. Are you going to go Patriots, Giants, over 37.5? Patriots, Giants, under 37.5. Polls in the chat. Vote now. Update as we always do at the end of the show. Okay. All right, so that's how we are getting started. We've got today's slate. We have 2 NFL games, and we have 2 NFL games. I think we have 7 or 8 MLB games on the slate for tonight. Maybe 9. Yeah, I think 9. Wait. AB, what about the Cubs game? You call that one with a ridiculous score 3-3 with the over to hit at 4-3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely love it, man. Dan said, when Hurts and Waldrop's on the mound, the under will hit. That name just sounds like an under, doesn't it? It totally does. All right, let's jump into the picks. All right, here we go. 4 plays. Steelers, Panthers, over 35.5. Patriots, Giants, over 37.5. I'm going for it. Went through the last couple of years to take a look. Hey, what does week 1 look like? What does week 2 look like? What does week 3 look like, right? In terms of scoring, week 3 had more scoring than all of them last 2 years. Yeah, we're going to give it a shot tonight. Big day is tomorrow. Yeah. No, big day Saturday. I think it's like 10 games. Scott said, you guys are the best. That's you, brother. Miles Lilly, good morning, AB. Good morning, big dog. Good to see you. All right, yeah, I'm going to go over in both games tonight. And then Brewers, Cubs, I'm going back to it. Let me get that over 7. I'm also going to go with the Cardinals, Rays over 8, even though, I mean, I love our boy Sonny Gray, but Cardinals going to give up some runs. Rays will score some runs. I'm all for it. Justin Dolick now. Cubs are on a win streak, even more impressive than the Brewers on a 3-game losing streak. Absolutely. Look good doing it, man. So, yeah, these are the 4 that I'm going to start with today. Again, we'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern, but Steelers, Panthers over 35.5. Patriots, Giants over 37.5. Brewers, Cubs over 7. Cardinals, Rays over 8. There we go. Okay. Let's jump into the NFL preseason. So, this is it. Week 3. That's what we got. All right. The times listed here are Central. So 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, Steelers and the Panthers. Steelers a 4.5-point favorite, total 35.5. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, or 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, I'm sorry. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Patriots and the Giants. Giants a 6.5-point favorite, a total of 37.5. Let's see. Big Mo said, hey, crew, rough day for me. Looking for a bounce back. I think Sonny Gray's a breakout performance. Get the strikeout pro raise. Although cards could hit that over on their own. Yep, agreed. So, all right, these are the 2 NFL games that we've got. All right, depth charts. Now, understand this. Every team is going to be different in week 3. Be careful with starting quarterbacks in allotted time. I just don't know. And also understand this, okay? This is what you have going on. Most teams, you don't have a quarterback battle. All right. So you're going to figure out your battles tonight. This is the last preseason game. So through the mindset of a head coach, he's thinking a couple things. All right. Number one, does my starting offense and starting defense, right? Can we get on the field? Can we operate our offense? Can we operate our defense, right? Do we have our starting 11 on both sides solidified? If not, it's another chance, right? In week 3 of the preseason. But remember, teams are going to cut from 90 to 53. So in the second half of these games, you got people playing for their professional lives. Like, this is it. So every game is going to be different. Understand that. Let me pull these back up. Every game in week 3, coaches are looking for different things. So when you bet them, I mean, we'll get a little bit of a look tonight, right? We get 2 games. We can't get into too much trouble. So we're going to, do a little taste test tonight. See how these games go. But, every game is going to be completely different, especially the second half. And I don't know which way it's going to go. I mean, some teams, you're going to have dudes that come out, a 4-string quarterback is trying to make it somewhere. Remember, all these teams are watching the film. The Steelers are watching the film of the other 31 teams because the Panthers might cut somebody, right, that they want on their roster. So, yeah, man. I'm telling you honestly that I don't know how these games are going to go. The coaches don't know. Like, there's going to be a lot of feeling out. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of feeling out. So be careful there. Just, we'll get a look tonight. So anyway, here are the 2 games. Steelers depth chart. Again, you got Aaron Rodgers there, Mason Rudolph, Will Howard, Skylar Thompson is your depth chart for quarterback. So again, you're going to get what you're going to get out of Rodgers. He'll be out of there pretty quickly. And then Mason Rudolph, Will Howard, big Skylar Thompson, the boys take over. All right. Carolina Panthers, depth chart. Again, same deal. I would imagine you're going to get a lot of Jake Plummer tonight, which is not bad. But you're going to get a lot of Jake Plummer. So that is the Steelers and the Panthers. Tizzle says Panthers plus 4.5. Steelers won't give a damn. No, they won't. They absolutely will not. All right, so game 2, Patriots and the Giants. So you see the Patriots depth chart here. Drake May, Josh Dobbs, Ben Woolridge. You're going to see a lot of Dobbs tonight, which is not a bad thing. Josh Dobbs is a great preseason quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, been there, done that, played, started games, all that. Played the playoffs. But he's trying to make a team. So I like points out of the Patriots tonight. And then the Giants, arguably the greatest quarterback depth chart in preseason history. Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, Jameis Winston, Tommy DeVito. Father Well said the Pastronaut. Yeah, Josh Dobbs. Yeah, man, like, you're going to get it all. You're going to get it all tonight. You're going to see some Jackson Dart late in the game. You're going to see some big Tommy DeVito. You'll see a little Jameis as well. But, like, yeah, man. The Giants are fun to watch in the preseason because it's always interesting at quarterback. You know what I mean? Like any of these dudes. Solid. So that's what you're going to get tonight. Again, be careful. It's the final week of the preseason. Every team is going to be different at what they're looking for. So, yeah, we'll go through tonight. We'll do it together, and we'll find out. We'll learn. If everybody hit the like button, that'd be awesome. If you're watching on your phone, just grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop it right back up. That'd be huge. I appreciate it. All right, surviving the line. All right. Chelsea and Big Zach. put this graphic together, and they put the league together. Surviving the line. An NFL Survivor League, $25 entry fee. You can scan that QR code at the bottom left. Jump in. Chelsea did a great job on this graphic. Final payout to be announced September 6th. Sign-up deadline is September 6th. 2025. So come check that out. $25 to get in. Final payout. Once we find out how many are in, we'll calculate all that and get it all up for you. Let's see. Big Jeff said, AB killed 2 more baby rattlesnakes last night by my back door. I got to move the heavy ass steps 3 in 2 days. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, my goodness. You said you're about an hour east of Nashville, right? Ugh. And rattlesnakes ain't no joke. They're no joke. Okay. All right. Let's get into home runs. Stay safe out there, brother. All right. I almost put just 5 A's on the list. They're absolutely raking home runs. Where are you going to go today? Aaron Judge, plus 205. Bobby Witt Jr., plus 350. Shea Langoliers, plus 350. His teammate, Brent Rooker, plus 375. Or Cody Bellinger, plus 400. Brad said just put Kyle Schwarber 5 times. I know, right? Dude's absolutely raking, man. Matty Boy said snakes are my single biggest phobia. Yeah, I agree. I'm out on snakes, bro. They can have their real estate. I'll get up out of their way. All right. I mean, how do you not go Shea Langoliers? Look, I like this whole list, but Father Whale said snakes are nope ropes. They are. Matty, I said Giancarlo Stanton. I wanted to put him on there. He's absolutely raking. Absolutely raking. Right? This was almost an all Yankees and all A's list. Chisel said Bangaliers. Yeah, what a great name. I love it. Yeah, look, I'm going to go Langoliers. I'm going Langoliers. I'm going plus 350. But, man, I mean, Bobby Witt has great weather today. Did you guys see that Rangers-Royals game last night? Getting the over on that one? Oh, man, it was 3-3. Oh, the Rangers took care of some runs for us, man. Yeah, look, I'm going to go Shea Langoliers. I'm going plus 350. All right. But, again, I mean, anybody on this is live. But it's a limited slate. So let's go through the weather and break down what we got. And we'll hit it for every game today. All right, so I don't know where you're at in the country or the world, but here in Nashville right now, dude, it's like 70 degrees, which is insane. Even the Midwest is getting a little bit of reprieve, and my goodness, they deserve it. You're going to see some interesting weather today. You get some rain out there, 79 degrees, A's and the Twins. This is a 1:10 p.m. first pitch, so 12:10 p.m. Central. You'll have to get on it. So 79 degrees, feels like 82, 0% rain, 6.5 miles an hour blowing right to left. So there you go, man. Right-handed pull hitters. There's your day. Rangers and the Royals, 2:10 Eastern, first pitch, temperature 84, feels like 87. Look, 87 in Kansas City might as well be a cold front, man. It has been 110 degrees out there all summer. No rain. 6.5 miles an hour blowing in. I mean, is what it is. It's tough stadium at home runs anyway, but yeah. The temperature has changed a lot. Trust me. Brewers and the Cubs, 75 degrees, feels like 75. No rain, 9 miles an hour blowing in. I am so fascinated with this game today between the Brewers and the Cubs. This thing could go in any direction, but I'm ready for it. It's going to be a fun one. Do the Cubs continue? Dodgers and the Rockies, temperature 92, feels like, look, the hottest place in America is on top of a mountain. When does that happen? Temperature 92. Feels like 94. No rain in Colorado. 7.5 miles an hour blowing in. Do the Rockies continue their hot run? Mets and the Nationals. 76. Feels like 73. Again, man. No rain. 9.8 miles an hour blowing in today. But, dude, everyone's going to feel it across Major League. I assure you, because it's been like 95 degrees. Giants and the Padres. Temperature 80. Feels like 81. No rain. 7.5 miles an hour blowing left to right. There you go. Left-handed pull hitters. This is your game. Red Sox and the Yankees. 71 degrees. Feels like 67. No rain. 12 miles an hour blowing in. This could be an old school Red Sox-Yankees game, man. This one could be good. Astros and the Orioles, 74. Feels like 72. No rain. 8.5 miles an hour blowing in. A lot of wind blowing in today across Major League Baseball. Cardinals and the Rays. Temperature 86. Feels like 88. No rain. 8.1 miles an hour blowing out. Arguably the best weather that we have in baseball today. This is the best hitting weather. Now, again, our man, Sonny Gray, is on the mound. But you want your best hitting weather, this is it, man. Cardinals and the Rays right there. All right, let's jump into the analytics. All right, analytics here. Now, real quick, Z-Money said, who is throwing for Carolina? Let me pull the depth chart up here one more time. There you go. Bryce Young. Andy Dalton, who you're right. You got an injury. You're going to see a lot of Jack Plummer. Lot of Jack Plummer tonight. A lot of Jake the Snake's son. How awesome is that? But yeah, there's your Panthers depth chart right there, my boy. That's who you're going to get tonight. All right, let's get back to the weather here. Or the analytics, my bad. All right, home runs. William Contreras, he's got 2. Shota Imanaga, sorry. Ezekiel Tovar, we got 1 off Kershaw. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 home run off Lucas Giolito. Michael Bush, he's got 1. I mean, look, you're seeing a lot of 1s here, right? Like, it's nice, but it's not a historical that, I've got to play this. Like, Pete Alonso's got 1. Tyrone Taylor. A lot of Mets on here, man. Mark Vientos. Pete Grow Armstrong's got 1 off Priester. Yelich. See it there. All right, hits. Dude, it's 667. Manny Machado hitting 242. Man, the Padres finally went off, didn't they? Finally got it. Jonathan India, he's hitting 375. Brandon Nimmo, 294. Bobby Witt, 556. Starling Marte, 364. Xander Bogaerts, 138. Got a lot of hits. We only hit 138, man. Pay attention to the batting averages as well. Nico Horner hitting 500. There you go. Hitting streaks. Dude, Tyler Soderstrom, he hit a home run last night. This dude is just on fire. We're talking about Bangaliers. Look at Soderstrom, dude. I love this A's team. 18 straight games with a hit. Marte, 11 straight games with a hit. Trey Turner, 10 straight games with a hit. Pedro Pages. That's a great name right there, dude. Pedro Pages. 9 straight games with a hit. Bobby Witt Jr., 9 straight. Paul DeJong, 9 straight. Jung-Hoo Lee, 9 straight. Francisco Lindor, 8 straight, man. Corbin Carroll, 8 straight games with a hit. Stanton, 7 straight games with a hit. Gurriel, 7 straight games with a hit. Ryan Mountcastle's got 6 straight. Bo Bichette, 6 straight. There you go. All right. Last 7 days. Major League Baseball, who's hitting the best? You want player props? These are your dudes. Jurickson Profar, the Braves, 4 home runs his last 6 games. 9 RBIs, hit 320. Michael Harris Jr. with the Braves, 3 home runs his last 6 games. Hit 481, man. Francisco Lindor's got 3 home runs. Bryce Harper's got 3 home runs. Alejandro Kirk, 3 home runs. Joe Adell has 3 home runs. Christian Yelich has 3 home runs. I mean, look at Shea Langoliers. Look at Bangaliers down there. Love it, man. Looking good. He's got 3 home runs his last 4 games. Big Christian Hastings, AB. What's up, Christian? Good to see you, big dog. Good to see you. Okay. All right. So those are our MLB props. Let me get back to the picks one more time. All right. Let's see what we got. Steelers Panthers over 35.5. Patriots Giants over 37.5. Gonna take both of those. Then let's take the Brewers Cubs over 7. Let's take the Cardinals Rays over 8. Take it over 8. All right. So 2 NFL, 2 MLB. Taking the over both the NFL games. Brewers Cubs over 7. Cardinals Rays over 8. That Cardinals Rays 8, by the way. I took that down from 8.5. I took it down to 8 and panned the juice. So you'll see. I think it's like minus 125. Yeah. So notice that. I'm taking that Cardinals Rays. I'm bringing that down to 8. There's a big difference between 8 and 9. Like, if we push, we push. But I want a push insurance on that game. Because, man, it could be 5-3. You know what I mean? I want that 8. I do not want 8.5. So we're going to take it there. Let's see. Big Joe, where you at, AB? Man, I'm over at my folks' house. Had a little airport trip I had to take them on this morning, so they're all ready to go. Let's see. All right, so we've got weather. We've got all of that. We got our picks up. Let's get a stat of the day going, man. We got to find one. All right. New York Yankees. They've scored 6+ runs in 4 straight games. Now, doesn't read like the biggest stat in the world, but again, I bring these up to say, if you ever notice, when I make plays, I don't give you a bunch of stats. I rarely do it. Big Brian Clancy made it on a live show. Good to see you, big dog. Man, good to see you. But yeah, like, you notice we could have the best stat ever, and it doesn't mean a damn thing. You know, I mean, it's sports betting, and it's sports. Anything can happen, and it does. That's what makes it great. But yeah, like that's why I don't throw about, like, because they're arbitrary, right? So with this process, what I want to go through every day is we try to find a stat that's hidden, and we just try to ride it till the wheels fall off, right? Yeah, Yankees, they've scored 6+ runs in 4 straight games. So again, going against the Red Sox today, winds blowing in. But again, you know, the Red Sox, they have issues scoring runs. So we'll see in this one. But again, do not have a play on it. But if you're looking for something, Yankees team total, right? This doesn't necessarily correlate to an over, because you'd either need the Yankees to go unbelievably off, right, or you need back and forth, which could absolutely happen. The Red Sox are one of the best teams in baseball. Yeah, man. Yankees, 6+ runs in 4 straight games. Clancy said, no, the Yankees are coming for blood against the Red Sox. I'm ready for it. JC said, apparently every time J-Lo gets divorced, Ohio State wins the championship. Panthers start versus Jags, then go to the Super Bowl and lose it 2003, 2016. And guess what? Oh, my God. There we go. OH. Ryan Day feeding off that boy. He's like, oh, J-Lo got divorced? Run it up. That Ohio State-Texas game is going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Boogie takes Kershaw to the barn today, baby. Smells like an over, right? Okay. I think that's it. All right, let me get the Howie Schwab. We'll jump out of here. We'll keep it pretty simple today. Again, we'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern today, normal time. But let me get Yeah, I know. It's exciting television. Blame the producer. He's a dork. All right. Let's see. Where did the crew go? Patriots, Giants. Over 37.5 is your winner today at 39%. Second place was Steelers, Panthers over 35.5 at 28%. But no, Steelers, Panthers under 35.5 is 26%. So Patriots, Giants over 37.5 is your winner. But that first game, Steelers, Panthers, they're almost tied up on the over and the under. I'm with you. It's tough. It's tough to gauge, especially with Aaron Rodgers and you don't know what he's going to do, how long he's going to play. He could play one series. He could play, who knows? He does look weird in a Steelers uniform, doesn't he? It's just strange. And, I love that in – well, never mind. It's just – it is going to be weird seeing Aaron Rodgers. And, I mean, this is it, right? It's going to be a weird retirement tour for Aaron Rodgers this year. It's going to be odd. All right. Let me get the picks one more time. We'll jump out of here. Keep it pretty short today. Steelers, Panthers over 35.5. Patriots, Giants over 37.5. Brewers, Cubs over 7. Cardinals, Rays over 8. I brought that down from 8.5 down to 8. So there you go. Okay. All right. We'll get out of here. Keep it short today. We'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Let me finish these airport runs. But thank you all so much. I sure do appreciate it. And like I said, we'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern. But we got day baseball. So until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Who's got it better than us? Nobody!